Hello everybody, it's Kai from BodyCandy. On this episode of the tea, we're going to be talking about healing piercings and what to expect. So you've got the piercing you've been wanting, congratulations. This is just the start of the process, however. The piercer is gone and now it's your responsibility to look after this new piercing. What do you clean it with? How do you know when to change it? What is that bump? Take a breath, relax. Starting to feel like autumn here, so grab a hot chocolate, sit down, and I will tell you all about healing piercings. First of all, piercings heal from the inside out. The fistula, which is the hole that your jewellery is sitting in, heals from the centre outwards with delicate new cells that line the tissue of the new hole within your flesh, creating a healed tunnel. That's why it's so important to listen to exactly what your piercer tells you about healing your piercing and not changing your jewellery before then. All that jewellery moving in and out of your fistula can disrupt or damage those new cells, which delays the healing process. Depending on the location of the new piercing, you may experience swelling and bruising. This can be for the first few days or weeks. For example, lip piercings are really prone to swelling, and any piercing near the eye, for example your eyebrow, is very liable to bruising. You may experience itching. You must not scratch this. Deadly serious, do not scratch this. Healing tissue is itchy. It's normal, nothing to worry about there. You must not touch this unless you are cleaning it. Never ever touch a fresh piercing. See our blog on the leave it the heck alone method for healing piercings. You may find that your piercing seems to be leaking. You find like yellow little crusties when you wake up. Maybe you're worried about metal allergies if it's infected. I told you not to touch your piercing with dirty hands. So here's the deal. Yellow, clear, oozing, yellow crusties. They're all part of the healing process. That is completely normal. That is your lymph and it's a natural bodily fluid. If the ooze is opaque white, however, that could be pus. We can get your piercer to take a look and see what's going on. If the discharge is green, go and see your doctor pronto. Cleaning the piercing more often will not affect an established infection. Leave the jewellery in and go and seek medical attention. If the discharge is red, you're bleeding, so grab a paper towel and go and see what's going on. An ambulance. I live on the busiest road ever. I am so sorry. Is your piercing a bit red? It's gonna happen. Piercing is an injury at the end of the day. Last time you got cut, the skin around the scalp was probably a bit red, right? Like mine. This is just how the body heals. Since you're trying to heal a tunnel through your flesh, this is going to take a little bit longer. It should fade as your piercing heals. Don't freak out and start putting tea tree oil on your piercing. That will not help. Is it hurting? Of course it is. It's a new hole in your flesh that wasn't there before. It's going to be tender, especially if you've got a cartilage piercing. It's going to be tender for a long time. Cartilage heals more slow than skin. In summary, if your piercing is swollen to the point where it's engulfing the jewellery, you've got opaque white or green discharge, the skin seems to be shrinking away from the jewellery, or the jewellery is becoming more visible, or whatever's going on is getting increasingly worse, you need to get your piercing looked at by a professional, whether this be a piercer or a doctor. Otherwise, clear yellow discharge, some swelling and redness and a bit of discomfort, all within reason, are totally normal and nothing to stress over. It's like if you think there's something seriously wrong with your piercing, that is why your piercer is there. That is part of the aftercare. They are there for you and they do not want your piercing to go wrong. The healing power of the human body is a very impressive thing. If you do your best to keep the piercing clean and you leave it alone to heal, find out for yourself. That is all from me on this episode of The Tea. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to BodyCandy and you will see more videos like this very frequently. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.